Hi everyone, it's Nick Soper with Creative College Prep, and I am here with Jenny from Santa Monica. We are celebrating because she just got her acceptance to the University of Pennsylvania, and we are super excited about that. We wanted to have this conversation to share some of her perspective because she has some really great insights to offer from having just gone through this whole crazy college application process. So we'll just dive into the questions, and can't wait to hear what you had to say, Jenny. So first thing is, aside from your big acceptance, what do you feel like was the most important thing you took away from this whole process?
I'd say that learning that when writing something great, you need to rewrite and edit and revise a lot of times was probably the most important thing. Because right now in high school, I'm able to just write something once and turn it in and get an A on it. But next year, I know that that won't be the case.
Yeah.
So I learned that if I want to really write something good, you need to just write it a lot of times and spend a lot of time on it.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And that came out of your whole process with the personal statement
Yeah,
primarily.
because I had to rewrite that like 5 times or something.
It was
Yeah.
good. It was a really great process. So, was there any step that you took throughout the whole process that really helped you along the way?
Yeah, I'd say that really researching all of the colleges I applied to helped me a lot with writing the supplements I visited. It made it a lot easier. Like I visited Tulane and Penn and Richmond, so it made it a lot easier to write those supplements specifically because I knew everything about the school. And I I would just research really a lot on the major I wanted to do and everything.
What else did you do to get those details? I feel like you had a super thorough understanding of those schools, and you
Yeah.
went out of your way to do it. What else beyond the visits did you do to help fill that out?
I would go on the website and I would go to the major I want to do, which is cognitive science, and I would just press on it and read the different classes and look at the professors and see what research they're doing and if I'm interested in any of the things they're doing.
Hmm.
Sometimes even emailed the admissions person and asked them to put me in touch with someone in the major so I could find out more about it.
Hmm. Yep, I was. You had really pinpoint specific information in that. It was great. So, beyond that, what advice do you have for students who are just now starting to think about college and getting into their college preparation?
Some advice would be to do things as early as you can and turn them in as early as you can
Hmm.
because you don't want to be super stressed during your first semester of senior year. And action deadline, you should always apply to that deadline because it's easier, it's less stress for you.
That's early
And
action, you
some
said?
schools start, yeah, early action.
Uh-huh.
Because early action, obviously, because it's not binding, so you might as well just apply to that.
Hmm.
And some schools even start looking at applications before the deadline, so you might get your acceptance before your friends have turned in their applications,
Right.
and so that's always better.
Good. And what kind of, so we hear a lot of the time, start early, start early. What kind of timeline are you talking about? And what kinds of things can you start early?
For me, I did my personal statement first, and that was helpful because that takes like 5 or more rewrites to do, and so it's really time consuming. And so if you get that out of the way, then you can go straight to the supplements for all the different colleges, and then it makes the supplements a lot easier to write because you're not worried about your whole huge personal statement.
Hmm.
Mine, I think I finished my personal statement in September,
Hmm.
and then I just went straight to all the supplements, and those take a few weeks if you really want to write good ones.
Yeah, great. Very good advice. So, last question. What are you most excited about for this fall and for Penn?
I'm most excited about getting to choose my classes, the classes I take, and being in class with people who want to learn and want to participate. And I'll get to have discussions, interesting discussions with people, and be in classes with really great professors.
Yeah, when you think about the campus, specifically, where do you picture yourself? And what do you see yourself doing?
I'd probably be in the freshmen in the quad. That's where most of the freshmen live.
Hmm.
and saying hi to all my friends, meeting new people, and yeah.
Yeah, awesome. That's great. Jenny, thank you so much. We are going to wrap this up for today. Thanks to all of you, parents and students, who have joined us, and please be sure to like, share, subscribe, leave comments, and come back soon for more on how to get creative on your path to college. Thanks a lot.